Hi everybody, it's Amalia, and I'm here with, oops, I did it again. It's a haul, y'all. I'm having mixed emotions about this, and then I decided, you know, that's really just not necessary. It's not that big of a deal. But, anyway, let me show you my haul, and I'll talk about all my mixed emotions in my Crafty Goals update. And because I think with this purchase, with this haul, I have met my under $500 limit for my crafty goal of spending for this year. So if you're interested in finding more about my crafty goals, just check out my crafty goals video that comes out the first Saturday of every month at 3 p.m. You can find it at my channel or do hashtag crafty goals, and you'll find all the other people that are participating in showing you their crafty goals. It's not a lot of people, but it doesn't have to be a lot of people. If you're interested in talking about your crafty goals, take a look at those videos. So let me start with this. They had first of all, it took me an hour and a half to get to the Hobby Lobby that I went to. So that's dedication in finding a good deal in crafts. And that's this girl right here. They had lots of stuff. They didn't have a lot of stuff on clearance in general all over the store, but in the craft section, they had plenty of dyes. I found these watercolor palettes that everybody's been showing as on sale. And these are a Prima marketing palette, and I got the one called Complexion. And I figured this would be good to keep in my supply of watercolors for doing complexion painting. They had all the other sets there as well, and I did not get those because I have other watercolor palettes that I could use, but I thought these would come in pretty handy in general, so I decided to get that, and I like the deal. It was $7.49. I think very reasonable, although these Prima whatchamacallits used to be priced at about $20. They're not called Prima up here underneath that name label, but it is a Prima marketing product. Then I went and picked out a bunch of dies, and let me show you the Tim Holtz dies first, because why not? I got these letters and numbers sets. These were both, no, this one was $4.99 on clearance, and this one was $4.24 on clearance, and they're Thinlits, but they're called Alphanumeric shadow numbers. And I just thought they were cool and a nice addition. The numbers and letters are about 1.5 inches tall, so that's actually pretty big. That's pretty big, actually. I mean, in terms of for doing greeting cards, but that's okay. I like them, so I got them, and I'm happy with it. And then I wasn't as choosy this time. Usually I fill my card out with everything I want, and then I go through everything and re-decide on every single purchase. And I was rethinking these. This is called Cutout Blossoms, and it was $4.99. And I was rethinking these, but then I went on the internet and I looked at some samples, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. And so I decided to get that, and I got this, which I had seen before and I never got. And usually this is something that I would have maybe I would have passed on this, but I decided to go ahead and go for it. And I got these stars because I really love them. I like the way they're twirly and spinny in the sky. And then I also got this, which was $4.24, which is just, these are like wonky stars, which is fine. And then these are more traditional, straight, 5-pointed stars. And this one is called Falling Stars, and this one is called Swirling Stars, appropriately. And then I saw this for $4.24 and I thought maybe this would be better than getting this. And then I said, oh, just hell, just get them both. What not? Why not? Then I also got this one, which is actually, just so you know, this one is called Bouquet. And then this one is called Small Tattered Florals. And I have a couple of the different tattered florals, not the Thinlits style, but I decided to go ahead and get this. This was $4.24, so why not? And I did put a couple of things away, but just literally 2 things away. And I'll tell you what those are at the end. And I got this as well. These are called Geo Trio. And I want to find some interesting ways to use these. So I'll let you know about that. I was excited to see this. This was $2.49, down from $9.99. This is a gorgeous 3D rose texture fade. It says here A6. And I don't know, is that the size of a card? Is that a paper size? Not sure what that means, but I'd be interested to hear if you know exactly what that means. Sorry, I had a bit of a craft-a-lanch there. And I got this. This is an impresslet, and it's an embossing folder and cutting die. And it cuts out happy birthday around here, and in the center it has the happy birthday, and it comes with all these dies. I like that. I think that is a very useful die to have. Embossing folder and die. I got this. This is an 8/2 size. I thought that was kind of neat. I hope these are easy to cut out and not problematic to cut out. So if anyone has this, let me know. The Momenta. This is called, it doesn't have a name as far as I can tell. This is the Sizzix Thinlit. I thought this was a really interesting piece. Bright bubbles, I really like that. And I have a set of oval. I have 2 different sets of ovals, maybe even 3 sets of ovals. I have a Spellbinders ovals. This is framelets with stitched frames. Round stitched frames. Looks like an oval to me, folks. It also comes with the thanks die in the center. I thought that was a good deal for $4.99. The ovals that I have that are also Sizzix ovals, or Sizzix ovals rather, they don't have that stitching, and I really like that stitching, and so I wanted to get that. And I'll have to, this is pretty big. And the set that I have is not as big as this. So I'm glad I got that. Then I got this, which is the only Spellbinders piece that I got. And they give a little sample here, which I really liked. And then I also liked this example. And I thought this would be a nice addition to my collection of dies. It does an outside cut. It doesn't say if it's a 2 or whatever, but this is definitely 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it cuts out a perfect card front, just that. And then this is the design on the inside. Then there's the other cutout, then the design cut. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 just plain dies, and then 1, 2, 3 inner cutting dies. So that's a total of 7 dies. I thought that was really great, and I'm really excited to use that. And then I got this for only 74 cents, which I thought was great. But it's an adhesive screen stencil. So this is like a screen printing stencil, but you can use it as a regular stencil as well. I don't think it'll work so well with ink. More like for paint. So it needs like a thick viscous thing, not something so liquid. Anyway, everyone, that's my haul. I was thinking about going to another Hobby Lobby. There is there are lots of them. They're not close by, so they are a bit of a drive, but I was thinking about going to another Hobby Lobby, and then I was thinking, you know, you did fine. You did fine. What more is there for you to find? So let me know if you've been Hobby Lobby clearance shopping. Give me a thumbs up if you like haul videos. Thumbs up if you like haul videos. I really appreciate you stopping by and just checking out my haul. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Click like, please, because it really helps. And leave a comment because I love hearing from you. Bye!